Lawson lawyer. I've seen struggle in the picture, people struggling, fighting in the picture, trying to paint green, wanna beautify the picture, but they own the green that is seen is on a Rizzler. Seko with a smile, a Seko with no smile. Of the two, the bigger Seko, the Seko with no smile. A dry valley, money never flow for some time. There's a flow somewhere of blood near the mind. Vari kutemana, nebemba, hatred, vari kuvengana, vari kuchamu same court, vachisekana, vachina choice, vongo itis kwa vasikana. Snakwana. Okay, picture nema use ari kuchemera mukana. Picture never shanda kuchema nezvavawana. Play the vision, hatichaonera mangwana. Go promisa chipande ndichakuona mangwana. But that's a lie, kuda kuridisa pressure. Mangwana nchamudama kunyanya kuisa pressure. Picture nema nyepo, mamwe nyepo tichipenda. But it is what it is, rikutofamba kalenda. Side the picture, I see depression dog. Vakushare therapy, vakuwana my drugs. When they stoned to death, then the deed is done. Yeah, every dead thing, my psycho churova psycho, the cycling.
Yeah, King True. Kwandaka kurira hakuna marights, ukada kuita speak out wa kutoita noise. Every misunderstanding in a peace when they fight. Those ataka dzidzisko, but was that right? Yes, paketo pan mamero baba. Adzisi skanki kufamba nechigero baba. Kwato batese tutanga trikuzero baba. Bati zvakadaro kuzere mahiro baba. Yeah, vanotitiri dangerous, but dangerous species are protected by the government. Then look at us, nesuo tutimimi muri dangerous. You do take advantage that we laborers. Mushandi samara, lying that you part of us. Muschikra pakanuna amri dangerous. Ndakaona zvakawanda with my naked eyes. I see my people suffer when the truth is mystified. Kungo semu za musoro gon be victimized. Kungo semu za for sure you gon be victimized. On the feet is an achievement. S24, Maya iri feb. I feel off is better than crumbs and crumbs are better than nothing. Mungu afira mafufu, mungu end up a den is something. Kubira vachifayo, do bring and sharing. Tese trikurarama, we all making a living. Anzi tese trijivaro mu ma streets. Yeah, Delta eat for crisis. To peace of Boko Haram, kana ISIS. Kwedu kuri manesa, nura manestings. To sunga tripa kona pachi. Sikwa madrajins, majis, nema krashi. Majis, emakaki, akabuda mukati. Shida pinda mukati, otubuda mapati. Kokaipa, ndati, uya ushi wonere usasuti, maprati.
Yeah, leave my writings on the wall, I hope you get the picture. I pose a threat, they're taking shots and not a post on Insta. Here comes Kyrie with the save, I'm my brother's keeper. I know some creepers really playing, I ain't talking FIFA. I'm talking felons who ain't never caught a misdemeanor. Type of nigga introduce you to the Green Reaper. Smoking reefer, getting high, but it gets deeper. He's just a victim to society and made niggas. They're out here pushing that sobriety, but damn nigga, how the fuck you think I make it where I came, nigga? I need to lean to calm me down the time I make it through the day. If I told you about my life, you'd be amazed how I make it all this way. They told me to be patient, so I learned to medicate. I got a baby on the way and I ain't got a place to stay, so don't tell me it's okay. I know my fate, but I'm still trying to make it wait. I've been trying to make $1 out of 15 cents, so I mix and I mix, but I don't get shit. In the middle of the field, like the goal is to assist. So sometimes I take a pill and it numbs my wrist. I got 99 problems, I ain't worried about a bitch.